Bitcoin Cash shows potential for 0.7% growth by April 22 based on coin price forecast. Let's start things off with a brief look at today's market behavior. Bitcoin Cash has seen a 0.8% bump over the last day and is now trading near $441.90. Let's examine the analysts' market views. Tomorrow, coin price forecast expects the price to reach $445, a gain of approximately 0.7%. CoinCodex puts the target for Bitcoin Cash at $444.19, about 0.5% above current value. Digital coin price highlights it potentially dipping to $439.81, a fall of approximately 0.5%. A different outlook from Traders Union expects Bitcoin Cash could sink to $439.40, a decrease estimated near 0.6%. And lastly, Crypto Predictions sees the price hitting $412.40 by tomorrow, 6.7% down. This is the most profitable forecast among those we reviewed. 5 predictions down. Let's keep going. Forecasts are in. Time to check the projected figures. According to the data, the price swing could be from a drop of 6.7% to an increase of 0.7%. It appears Crypto Predictions ends up with the highest projected return with 6.7% increase in value by April 22. After adding it all up, you could take in between $5 and $67 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to probabilities, CoinCodex's forecast is the most reliable, with a 78.2% chance of success. Looking across the 5 forecasts, I've built a consensus outlook for clarity. Consensus modeling suggests Bitcoin Cash is centered around $436.16. Alright, let's drill into it. The consensus average implies a 1.3% decline by tomorrow. In line with that move, your capital would also reflect a gain of 1.3%. A 1000 scenario could reflect a possible gain of $13. And in this case, the probability attached to the consensus projection for Bitcoin Cash is about 70.7%. To get the full picture, let's look at the 3-day predictions from analysts. The near-term direction noted by coin price forecast is up. An advance is additionally expected by CoinCodex, reinforcing a bullish stance. Further appreciation is likewise projected by digital coin price. Likewise, Traders Union expects the chart to lean bullish over this horizon. Crypto Predictions highlights building pressure to the downside. The consensus picture indicates Bitcoin Cash could face a period of decline during this horizon. All in all, the picture shows most analysts expecting Bitcoin Cash to strengthen. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were made. Now we know how they performed. As a result, the day's closing figure was $443.70. Ultimately, only one analyst ended up on the right side of the move. The prediction with the highest precision was made by CoinCodex. Let's put everything in order. 2 forecasts landed within the candle. For our multiple analysts achieved profits, though Crypto Predictions held the top spot at 2.1%. Now on screen is the summary table, all results together in one view. Crypto Predictions reported accuracy, while forecast probability was 64.8% and ROI 2.1%. Take a moment to observe how each forecast actually turned out. Now let's take a moment to look at tomorrow's return expectations for Bitcoin Cash alongside a few other coins. The leader in tomorrow's profitability outlook is AVE at 1.5% with Bitcoin Cash positioned below. This section includes just 5 cryptocurrencies, and the full side-by-side comparison of forecasted returns across many coins will also be updated on my site and Telegram. The market moves fast, so hit subscribe and don't fall behind. Talk to you in the next data review.